here with head coach Danielle. Henderson. Coach, just wrapped up 4-game weekend here at Mississippi State. Just talk a little bit about your overall thoughts on the team's performance this weekend.
I didn't think we came out and played very well yesterday. I thought we played a little scared. Today we came out better, and I thought the game against Illinois was pretty close. There was a couple calls that if they kind of went our way, the game would have went in our favor. Mississippi State just, they hit the ball well today, and that was kind of tough to keep up with. But I think that, now we're going to get back, and we're going to head back into conference, and we have one more weekend left, and I think that this competition kind of prepared us for all of that. So the win-loss didn't come out in our favor, but I thought that we played well and we learned a lot today.
As you talked about, the team made some adjustments heading into today after seeing both teams for the first time yesterday. What do you think was different in the Illinois game today? We played very close, came down to the very last at-bat.
I thought we made some adjustments in our at-bats. We were a little passive, so we were letting the good pitches go by and swinging at the bad pitches. So we started to attack a little bit earlier. It was nice to see some of the defensive plays. We've kind of been making some mistakes, bobbling the ball, or not being aggressive towards something, and it was nice to see them go out and be able to play.
Lots of people had the opportunity to see playing time this weekend. Whose performance stood out to you?
Oh, geez, that's putting me on the spot. It was tough. That's why I look at the line scores that you give me, because sometimes I don't get a sense of the game. I look at their at-bats, so I'll see somebody hitting the ball hard, and you go back and you're like, I swore she was on base more, and stuff like that. Harding's been playing well. I want to say she started that Illinois game off on a good note, so I'm going to say that her presence at the plate and what she's been doing, just leadership-wise on the field, has kind of been standing out.
And lastly, just looking ahead, as you mentioned, the final tournament of the season coming up this weekend at Fordham. What will the team do between now and then, and what do you hope to see in those games?
Well, hopefully there's no snow and we make it back safely. But we'll get a 1 or 2 days of practice, kind of work on some communication things. It's going to be time to start cleaning up some of the things. And going into Fordham's tournament, I think that, they're not maybe as big of names as we've been seeing early on. So hopefully that they're going to have confidence that they could play against this competition and get out there and be able to play against those.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.